Yeah, I'm very, very excited to be here. I enjoy nothing more than to come out and actually get on the ground level and talk with doctors and professionals. So what we're going to talk about today is creating a comprehensive new patient marketing plan. And I added in red there, that works, right? That's the thing, is it has to actually work. A couple of things about us. We're Google certified partners. We take Google certification very seriously, so we make sure that we want to adhere to all of their standards and regulations. Nationally recognized publishers. We're going to feature on some local news. That's my business partner down there, being interviewed on news. And we've had our content and marketing, dental marketing things featured on various news outlets. We do only dental marketing. We only work with dentists. So we know the world. I know the world that you guys live in, the ins and the outs, the inside of the hot dog factory, and then the beautiful things as well. So I know that. I was recently interviewed by Howard with Dental Town. Some of you know Lauren Levine, Dr. Bicuspid. We've been making the rounds in a lot of these places. So we're in the industry. I love the industry, and we try to give back. In fact, tonight, we're recording this, and it's my way to give back to the folks in this area, is teach practices how to market their practice, and what I see is set themselves up for the future.
I think that it is the future. Yellow page advertising is going away. All the different forms of advertising are going away, and this stuff is very important.
This report right here, at the very end of it, said, here's the conclusion. Many challenges are confronting the dental industry, and the status quo is unsustainable. What that means is what we've been doing, we have to change. We have to change our game. We have to change our game plan. That's all that means. So the status quo is unsustainable. We've got to do things just a little bit differently. And that's what I'm going to tell you today, is what to do differently. Today, I'm going to show you how to create an effective new patient marketing strategy, how to figure out what's working in your marketing and what's not, and then how to attract new patients.
As a new practice owner, I haven't really done a lot of marketing, and something I need to get into, and nothing I learned in dental school, so good place to start.
I thought his presentation was really informative. He had such good energy and very knowledgeable about everything he shared.
Find out where your customers are and be there, right? Figure out when somebody is looking for a dentist, or better yet, doesn't like their smile, or is in pain. The few factors we know that cause somebody to pick up the phone and call a new dentist. Maybe they're unhappy with their current dentist. What does that look like, and how do we make sure we are in those areas when they go to search? So how do we show up and how do we rank? Strong presence and good signals. We're showing Google that we are the best dentist out there. You want visitors to click around on your website. Well, reviews, and then you want a mobile website. So here's an amazing. So we have doctors that email us these kind of things. So it comes to reviews, right? This is a practice of ours. It says, the doctor said, just a heads up, a new patient found us online. I asked her if she looked at any of our before and after pictures. She said she skipped that and went right to the reviews. That sold her. She dropped 4K with us in the first appointment. Thank you. So people are they're skipping everything and going right to reviews, and it can lead directly to patients. Buying ads on Google is extremely powerful. Why is that? Now, if you think about Google and their incentive, 96% of their revenue comes from ads, from some form of ads, from online advertising. So they have every incentive to try to get people to click on the ads, because that's when they get paid. So it's about staying in front of people, because not everyone is going to call you the second they go to your website, and it's very powerful. It works very, very well. So we're seeing a lot of success with this. So this is another way that you can target patients with paid ads.
The first thing I want to say about Jake overall is he's a great speaker. He's very engaging. I think with his knowledge and his technical background, to have that speaking skill, it's amazing to have that together. Typically, you don't see that. So a very engaging presentation. I think he hit a lot of the main points, and that was highly appreciated, I think, by a lot of the attendees to see that.
Again, right now we're getting into really understanding the patient. really understanding how they think and what they feel. And then as the doctor, here's the biggest disconnect, right? As the doctor, you care about placing maybe that implant exactly right so that it doesn't fall out in 3 years, right? Or making sure that they take care of their perio so they don't screw themselves for 10 years, right? These are things that you're worried about. And those things that make tons of sense when the patient's in your office, but they don't understand that when they're deciding what dentist to go with. So let's just organize the website in a way that talks to them in that way. So you want to be problem solution focused because that's the way they think. That my problem is I don't know if I have enough money, right? I don't know how much it's going to hurt, right? Those are their problems. You're going to solve those problems. You're going to answer questions, and then we're going to have calls to action. Finally, none of this matters unless they actually call you. So we're going to give them a little boost to make them call you. Do you do what they need? How good are you? How are they going to pay for this? Where are you located? Open hours. Those are the things that people actually care about, right? I'm a big fan of a new patient special, an internet new patient special. People love that, right? If somebody's looking at 2 doctors and one doctor is offering a new patient special, maybe there's like 20 or 30 different ones that we have. $1 x-rays and exams really good, or free second opinion, great one. Those kind of things. Then we want to advertise that and offer that. We want to give them a reason to call you. The thing is, here's the crazy secret. Most patients, a lot of patients don't take advantage of it. It just gives them a call, and then once they get in the office, they learn all about finance, learn all these things. This is the last thing they're thinking about, and it doesn't matter, right? I mean, you'll honor it, you'll not honor it, but really we're trying to get them to call you, right? We're trying to get them to call you.
I think he knows, the struggle of, bridging the gap between us as professionals and, knowing what the people want. Yeah.
The best part was where he explained the intricate doings of Google as a search engine and how they maximize their their results, including the ads and everything else. That was, for me personally, that was the best part of the presentation.
So our company provides basically new patient marketing. So the way we look at it is practices hire us to get them new patient calls. We're not partial to any certain way of doing it. It just so happens that the internet's the most powerful way to do that now. So we do SEO, we optimize for Google, we run ads, we optimize for Facebook, we optimize reputation, and then a few other things, a little bit of Yellow track, and then we analyze. So we offer, those dashboards are actually dashboards that our clients use. So our clients log in and look how many phone calls they got that month, where those calls came from, do they come from ads, do they come from the organic, the regular listings, what do those people say? That's the most crucial part, is listening those phone calls. So yeah, that's what we do, and we try to grow practices from, our sweet spot is anything over maybe 500, 700 grand of production, and taking them up to $1 million, 1.2, 1.5 million. We find that if you're anywhere below those and want to grow, you can get a lot of traction with some of those first slides, right? You can get internal marketing going, get some reviews. But if you want to go from that 500 to 700,000 up to 1 million or above, or take 1 million to 2 million, then this is the stuff that's really going to work really well for you.
I thought he was great to listen to. He was energetic and funny and really informative. I thought he was a great speaker.
Really how we got in touch with Jake is we saw a lot of his videos and a lot of his presentations. We thought, oh, what a great idea to have Jake for our study club.